Bryce Harper in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0. Up the middle. Cruz on to first. Third out. Top of the second, and digging in for Philadelphia, Babe Ruth. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch. And a base hit up the middle.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And there's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. At the plate, Billy Williams.
The left fielder, Billy Williams.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
To third, and it's through for a hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1.
One strike.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Payoff pitch. Back to the mound. Base hit. 1 run in already. Now 2 runs score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Pudge Rodriguez takes one off the outside here. And there's the strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch is outside. Williams, the lead runner, out at second. Cruz at first with no outs. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Righty to the plate. That to right. Harper drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. Check that. He'll stay at second with 1 away. And now for the Phillies, Ken Griffey Jr. This guy has turned into a beast.
Ball 1.
First offering misses the mark. And the right-hander deals. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
1-1.
Still only one out here in the inning. Ripped on a line to center. Edmonds makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 on, 2 outs. And now it's even up.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. And they boost their lead. So 2 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Aaron Judge.
Up next for Philadelphia, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That one ripped. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Ralph Kiner.
The designated hitter, Ralph Kiner.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away. Next for Colorado, Jim Edmonds. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In there, and it's 0-1. And he deals. This one high in the air to left center. Junior on the move to his right. And there's 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Manny Machado takes a ball here as he stands in now. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. 2 down, nobody on. That's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Check swing, but he went too far. 2-2 now. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. 3-2. Line drive. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Machado stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Machado around third. He will score. It's 5-1.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Jorge Posada at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Stays alive.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Out to center. Junior under it. Makes the catch. And that's the inning. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Robinson Cano. Cabrera back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning threw a lot of pitches.
Now fly ball to right center. Edmonds going back on this one. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Harper makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit. Out to short. Lindor handles. Over to first. And that is that. Welcome back. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
Corey Seager.
The pitch. And the slider just misses. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
1-1.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
Off the mark there. And the count is 2-2.
2 strikes.
Up the middle. And Seager is set down. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. That one missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
That misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Hernandez at first, one gone. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Francisco Lindor sends it out. It's 5-3. Bryce Harper to the plate. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. That one's in there, 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Oh, 0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now. Ralph Kiner digging in for the Rockies.
Ralph Kiner.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-4. And now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jim.
In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And here it comes. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Start of the fourth, and digging in for Philadelphia, Billy Williams.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the righty deals. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back there, turning, looking, and that one is gone. He circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 6-4. O'Neal Cruz stands in for the Phillies. He's a guy who does it all. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. That clips the zone, and that's strike one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Kicks and deals. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hitting it hard somewhere.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A big blow to the home fans, and they add on. It's 7-4. Pudge Rodriguez.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Rockies.
And first offering is fouled off. And delivers outside. Here's a 1-1. Late with the swing there.
I got the
Wow.
count 1-2.
Good luck catching up to that one.
Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball two. Righty to the plate.
Count's full.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989.
Nope,
a sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch just misses. The count now 2-2. Righty delivers. Stays alive. And a pitch. And fouled off.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Got him looking. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, Honus Wagner. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses.
0-2 is the count.
And it's 0-2. 2 outs. And ball 1.
The count is 1-2.
1-2 here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Manny Machado.
Leading up for the Rockies, the third baseman, Manny.
The pitch.
Machado.
That misses.
Outside, that's
ball
a ball.
1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That's towards center. Junior should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Willie Stargell.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Stargell.
And that's in there for strike 1.
If you're trying to come up with the ideal clubhouse presence and team leader, Willie Stargell pops. Probably the best you could possibly do.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That one felt good, and they close the gap. It's 7-5. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Posada.
And a foul ball. And you talk about Stargell's leadership. I don't think there's ever been a more close-knit team than that Pirates squad of the late 70s. And he was the heart of that team. Remember that team's theme song, Sister Sledge? We Are Family? Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. They get him, but it was pretty close.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Corey Seager.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. And Seager is set down. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the power speed combo. Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Just missed. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. The pitch. That one at triple digits.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Here comes a pitch. To the right side. Seager fires over to first. Judge out on the play. And now for the Phillies, Robinson Cano. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next to hit, Babe Ruth. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Next one just misses. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Got him. Two gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Albert Pujols stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Man on second, two down. There's a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. The right-hander back to work. And a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Bounce to third. Fires over to first. One up, one down. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Not shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First offering misses the mark. The wide to kick the pitch. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The wind to the pitch. Out towards left center. Williams ranging into the alley. Racing, makes the catch. And there's two down. And now here is Harper.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with two outs, one swing could put you right back in this ball game.
The pitch. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And a pitch.
2-2 the count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce.
He's out.
To first. Harper retired. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Billy Williams.
The left fielder.
The pitch.
Williams.
And that one
Inside,
just
ball
misses.
one.
A ball and no strikes. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. One now. And a
Nope.
good eye there.
2 balls, 1 strike the count.
That one fouled off. 2-2. That's out to center field. Edmonds settles underneath it, squeezes it, and there's one away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, O'Neal Cruz.
The shortstop. O'Neal Cruz.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
0-2 now.
We got
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. And here it comes. Stays alive. And the righty deals. And now
Count is
1 and 2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Here's a 1-2. Got him. And there's 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. And now, Pudge Rodriguez.
Ivan Rodriguez.
And he swings and misses, and it's
0-1's the
0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The wind of the pitch. And now the
1-1.
count is even. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
That one in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. And a ball and 2 strikes. Right side. Harper settles under this one. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Ralph Kiner.
Leading off for the Rockies, the designated hitter, Ralph
The pitch.
Kiner.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. The throw in. And that's a leadoff double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Edmonds in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. The 1-0. And a foul ball. Diaz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Smoked on the ground a second. Nice grab, and they get the out.
Scoring position right there on second base. That dive prevents a run, but on top of it, you get an out. I'd be happy with just preventing a run. Nice job right there.
Machado, the next to hit, takes high for ball one.
No strikes.
The pitch. This one popped up, middle of the infield. He hauls it in, 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Now the 0-1. On the ground. Tosses to first. Inning over. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Ken Griffey Jr.
Center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
And a pitch. That's through there for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Chop to the right side. Stargell picks it up, steps on first for the out. Honus Wagner stands in for the Phillies.
The third baseman, Honus Wagner.
Swing and a bouncer. Throw over to Stargell. 2 up, 2 down. Aaron Judge stands in for the Phillies for the 4th time tonight. In there, and it's 0-1.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Fly ball down the line. Racing, makes the catch. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 7th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
Diaz back to work. And strike 1 to the catcher. Diaz, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Wagner handles the chance. On to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
The next offering misses. 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
3-2 now. And he walked him.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
So the batting order turns over. Teoscar Hernandez digging in for the Rockies. That one's in there, 0-1. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Next to hit, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 3. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. And that is the third out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 31, John
The pitch.
Franco.
Good eye right there. And a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Babe Ruth stands in for the Phillies.
Designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Next offering misses. And a count even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. 2 away now. Here's Albert Pujols.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one almost got him. And now the lefty swings through that.
The count 2-1.
Kicks and deals. That misses. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Two outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Albert Pujols goes deep. And they add a run. Two outs, nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Billy Williams.
Now back, left fielder, Billy Williams.
Out there to center. Edmonds in position. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
The lefty to 1-0. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Williams at second with two down. Next offering is in for a strike.
The count is 1-2.
At the belt and fires. Puts a bunt down. Machado fires to first on the run. They limit the damage here. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here comes a pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Ryan Helsley into the game. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. Stepping in, Ralph Kiner. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No outs. Runner on second. Kiner tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. Man at second. This one in the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Jim Edmonds getting ready to hit. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Check swing, went around. Strike one. Righty delivers. And a strike on the outside edge. Runner on at third, one gone. Next offering is downstairs. And that just misses.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with two strikes out of the zone.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Wagner brings it in, and there are two down. Here's Manny Machado. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers. And this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. That one the other way. Throws to first. Machado out of the play. Gets him easily, ends the inning. New inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher, Ivan.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next one misses. Ball 2. Just missed.
3-2.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground at first. Stargell takes it himself. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Ken Griffey Jr. stands in for the Phillies. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Williams, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Foul ball.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
The punch out there, 2 away. So the Philly batting order turns over, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Honus Wagner. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And it gets by him. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the...
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 9-5. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double. Now it's the second baseman, Robinson Cano. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. That one in there across the letters. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Machado sizes this one up, and that will end the inning. Bottom 9. So in now for Colorado, Willie Stargell.
For the Rockies, the first baseman, Willie
Helsley back to work. Slider clips the zone. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Cruz relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Posada, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. On its way. Into the bleachers and gone. Seager stands in now. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Your attention, please.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Mauer puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit for the Rockies, Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And now the lefty. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And another ball.
Count is 2-1.
Here's a 2-1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And Joe McDonald says he went around. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Francisco Lindor now at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch. That misses. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Bryce Harper. First offering misses the mark. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Now he breaks his bat. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base.
Minimum.